So Chris is doing a bunch of little things today. He got this trim on the outside of the pantry door on yesterday, and he's cut the wood to go on the inside of the door jamb. Now I'm going to have to prime the edges of that again, of course, because it had to be ripped to a certain width, narrower than he expected. And he is also outside spray painting the conduit. He got that today when he was in town, the conduit to do the extra pipe up by the ceiling so that I can hang all of my black cast iron up there, and then the pretty colored stuff at eye level. So he's doing that. He's got the tub spray foam. We're gonna let it dry for a bit before we flip it over. Lots of things to do today. I have to show you guys something really funny because I didn't have the camera the other day and I thought this was so hilarious. You have to watch the chickens. I have a little pail of scraps for them. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Hi, Rusty. Oh, look at all your girls. Come on. Come on, I got some chips for you. Yes, look at you. Look at you. Here you go. It was really funny because they had come running from like way across the yard, and they've gotten used to me giving them treats now too, so when they see us with this little pail, and especially when I call them, they just come running. It's hilarious. One was way up at the front fence line there yesterday, and Chris called them, and all the rest were down here, and one chicken, she ended up trying to fly half the way because she realized she was behind the others. They all got here before her. I think, Rusty? Was that good? Yeah, you tell the girls when to come, don't you? Yeah. I just want to go in here and check on the babies too. See how they're doing. It's a little windy and chilly today, so Chris has the tarp over here. Oh yeah. And they're all huddled together over by the wall, so that means, again, they're warm enough. They're staying out from under the light. They're over away from the light, so they're plenty warm enough. When it's windy like this, it's not good for them, but look at the difference in their feathers in just a few days. Just amazing how fast they grow. And we haven't lost any this year, which is great. Last year, because we were new and we didn't have the stop pick and the other stuff, when it first happened, Chris had to go to town, so we weren't prepared. And I think just being prepared this year and having that stuff and putting it on them as soon as we saw there was a problem made a big difference. So hopefully we won't lose any of the meat birds this year, so it'll be like 52 instead of 20 going in the freezer. What do you think, girls? Some of you have some pretty scabby looking heads. Poor babies. I'm trying to figure out which one's Betty. I guess, oh, I think, look at her wings. Is that Betty? Poor baby. I actually saw a plan online, or I saw a video, and you can buy sewing patterns, and you make little, it's like a little cape for them. The elastic goes under their wings, and it stays on them, and that poor baby needs it. My goodness. And this one's got a little bit of her wing feather. That one's really bad. Poor baby. I'm gonna have to get on that, get the sewing machine out. Yeah. Oh. Rusty, you beast. Oh, they're so funny. One's like, I don't know about this. We didn't like the pickled eggs, so that's what we're giving them. Chris has got a couple, and I've got a couple. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Come on, girls. Look. The ones at the back try and fly. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Here you go. Who knew chickens were so funny? Not me. Look at that one there. She got almost the whole egg away from the others. I like that, don't ya? Hazel didn't get any. Well, that's it for today. You can't have too many eggs in one day. Look at her with her. That's little chicken with a feather sticking out of her. Yeah, I just did. This poor baby with the wings. Oh my goodness.
1 cup of green.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Chris has started fermenting the feed. So
This is
got the pails,
the one I just did.
pails numbered. And when it gets to day 3, then they have it. And this makes it, they get a lot more nutrition from it, and makes the feed go a lot further. You guys cleaned that up. Oh, they're going back up to the front where Chris was just luring them up there so that I could get a picture of them running. We picked up another skid when we were in town yesterday, and of course I jokingly call these my redneck deck, because to me this looks like a deck. Of course it's not close enough together, but I'm actually talking to Chris about maybe going ahead and making this door for the bathroom thinner, because then I'll be able to use the privacy knob that I bought for it. So this one doesn't look like the slats are as nice as the one that we've got over against the wall there. So, but I want to have a look at them and maybe see about making the door thinner. I was trying to explain to him how I wanted this beveled and then this beveled the opposite way, so this would overlap this one. And that way, even if it shrinks a bit, we don't have cracks in the door. Being the bathroom door and all, you know. So Chris has got all the gaps filled in with spray foam, and we're just going to try and flip this big old thing over. I keep wondering why my back hurts, and then I remember.
Which way did we go? This way?
Oh yeah, we gotta come back this way, don't we?
Not sure which way we went. I just don't. Yeah, because it sat on here on the phone.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
I'm just going to launch this pipe over here. Keep your head slapped.
Just a sec, I'm way into
Oh, the drill's in there. And that board.
oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Boards back in.
Oh, I guess you're sliding it out.
Oh, this is just sad. The board that we were moving out of the way has to be screwed on the wall. Oh, yeah. I think this is that Sometimer's problem. Okay, back out it comes. Just hold on, I gotta get my gloves back on. Oh, oh my goodness. So we're just gonna tip it now?
Well. Yeah, we can't.
I can't get out of
it. Scratch.
Okay, I think we better just tip it this way.
That was the problem. Take the boards off.
Yeah.
Slide underneath.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh, get back in the hole. Put those ledger boards on.
Which one? Where?
this on. Just gonna put this one on. Back on. Let's do that again. Oh, where did I put my gloves? Here they are.
Don't want that off.
Well, I was wondering if that was supposed to be off.
No. I could probably reach behind to get it.
Okay. Dipping. Must need to. Oh, it's on. Oh, there we go. Now you can push it this way. There's it good.
That's good. Gonna come this way. Gonna go that way. There, see, I got it marked.
Oh, okay. So it's back again in the spot, hopefully the last time.
And that goes there. That one goes there.
Oh. Yeah, so it's sitting on these ledgers all the way around. It's really solid. It's really nice and flat on the floor. We ran the flooring underneath a few inches, in case you didn't see that before. In the past, like when tiling, because the tubs, especially the big ones, are put in at the framing stage, you have to cut the tiles or whatever to fit against the tub and then caulk it, which isn't the greatest. This is way better, having it run a few inches underneath. And if the plumbing lines up with the holes, that's even better.
Yeah.
This is where Chris took 3 pieces of tongue and groove off the wall, so he had access to work in there. Again, like I said, normally tubs are put in at the framing stage. So Chris is cleaning the caulking off that he got on here, and of course you can see he's leaving his blood there. And we're just laughing because he leaves his blood everywhere. It always looks like a crime scene. And I just want it on the record that his blood is in my drain because he put it there, not me. But of course there's nothing normal about us. So I have got it warmed up in here a bit. We had just a little bit of wood left to use in the stove, so I think tomorrow we might be going to get firewood. We'll see how much gumption we have. But I am going to go make supper and then come back out and get some paint on this trim so that the inside of that pantry door can be done. And then now that we have the tub in, I think we can put the wall door jamb in here. And it's painted and ready to go, and I sort of have an idea of doing the bathroom door differently now since that one is so heavy. So we'll see about that. We might take that skid apart that we brought home and see how many slats we've got, how wide they are, and whether or not we can make a different door this time. A little bit lighter door, and one that my entry, my privacy knob will work on, because of course the standard doorknobs won't work on this thick door. So I think that's it for today. I am tired out and my back hurts even more now after having to do that a couple more times. So we're done. Gonna go eat. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. And we'll see you next time.